Hi, new Sanctuary volunteers. The goal of this screencast is to give you a tour of the new software. We'll look at how you can create your account, how you can upload asylum applications for your friends, and how you can RSVP to accompany your friends. So we're going to start by creating an account. Everyone should receive an email like this that's inviting you to create an account. So I'm going to go ahead and accept the invitation. And here I'm going to fill out my account details. All of these fields are very important. The phone number is the number that the administrators will use if they need to reach you during the asylum workshop for any reason. And also if you're accompanying a friend and there are any last minute changes to the accompaniment, this is the first place that the administrators will look to get your information. So it's very important that this information be kept up to date. So I'm going to go ahead and press save, and I'll be taken to your volunteer dashboard. There are two options here. The first is for the asylum clinic. And you'll notice that I don't have any friends yet. An administrator has not shared any friends with me. So don't be surprised if you don't see any friends when you first log in. The other option is the accompaniment program. The accompaniments have not been added yet for the next 2 weeks, although they will be added by the time you're watching this video. So I'm going to switch over to a demo app with some fake data in order to show you the functionality. So here we are, and this is my demo app volunteer. When I click on the asylum clinic, I see that I have several friends shared with me. If I click on one of these friends, I'll see that I can view information about the friend's record, and I can view asylum information. So this Volunteers with Access field allows you to add volunteers in the database that will have access, the same level of access to this friend's record. So say I was working with Zaina on my team this week, and she didn't work with us last week and doesn't have access yet. I could add her here, and then she would be able to see the friend. Another thing that I want to point out is you are able to add the asylum drafts. So we completed a draft, or we completed what we completed, and it's going to be uploaded. I'm just going to go and browse and pull, I think I have a sample here. So I'll select this file, and I'm going to add, I know Zaina worked, and any other volunteers who worked on this draft. Here I might put any notes I took during the session. So I'm just going to put notes for now and click save. And here I can see that I have this asylum draft, which I can view and download if any of my team needs to download or view it. We can also go back in and edit this information if we want. So that's the asylum side of it. Now we're going to go back to the dashboard to look at the accompaniment briefly. So I can see that for the current week and the next week, I see all of the accompaniments that are occurring. So I'm going to go ahead and RSVP for one. Let's RSVP for this one here. So I'm attending, yes, and I might put some availability notes like available until noon, just so the coordinators know my availability. Then I'm going to press confirm, and I should see that that I see edit RSVP here, and that my name volunteer has been added, my first name has been added to the list of volunteers. I can always go back in and edit the RSVP if I want. So that's the tour of the major software. I will say that your information can always be edited here. if you have any updates. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you more in person. And I thank you in advance for all of your patience during this transition.